What's so good about Archaludon? He pays your energy bills. When you evolve him, you get 2 metal energies from the discard onto any of your metal Pokemon. Which is usually himself, because he's gonna go kick some Mudbray. Three out of 6 prize cards means you're halfway to winning. How do we do that? Wonder Kiss. If you knock out your opponent, flip a coin. If heads, knock him out again and take an extra prize cards. And you just might be much closer to winning than you should be. Now be careful because there's a twin brother in this deck with a different ability, Precious Gift. At the end of your turn, draw until you have 8 cards. That gives you a lot of cards to work with. You know, for a Pokemon that's slow and heavy, I find it ironic that you can assemble him so quick and easy in this game. Okay. Hello girls and the Frenchels. Welcome back to my kitchen. On today's menu, I'll be serving you an Archaludon deck. Deck list is in the description. Now this deck was meant to test a lot of the new cards, so this might be your first time using the new Togekiss, or the old one. Instead of using tried and true ace trainers, we're going to use the new wheelchair, where you can put up an unlimited amount of basic Pokemons onto your bench, as much as you can fit. Once you wheelchair them into play, you can evolve them with TM Evolution. And if you didn't draw any energies, you could use Turbo Energize instead, which both TMs help you start off your game with. The rest of the deck speaks for itself. So let's get on to matches. We're going to face against the popular Regidrago deck first. Then we'll face off against Poisonous Crabs, which surprisingly is taking top 10 quite often. Check out my covers on Spotify, and you can use them too whenever you like. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, because having dollars in your day makes your life more vibrant. Thank you very much for visiting me today. We'll begin the matches after this match, bro. Welcome to another Archaludon match. I looked it up. That's why I heard somebody say it. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna play my cover. This is gonna be Dr. Wily Stage 1 from Mega Man. What was the last Mega Man game that came out? Quite a while ago. We haven't seen our awesome blue guy yet. So hopefully he'll come around. What are we playing against here? We're playing against Regidrago. That's a very strong card. Okay. It's strong because it hits hard and it's really fast. So let me see, I'm gonna play Arven. I already know I want an Arven here because I want to abuse the new Precious Trolley. And we'll probably go for TM Evolution, assuming I have an energy here too. Let me see, I do have an energy, okay. Yeah, this looks like the best move to go. Let's go ahead and play this here. And we're gonna play the Precious Trolley. First of all, I know this is gonna come down. I also know, you know, we'll save this. We'll save this here. I'll play this, and we're gonna pull out support. I need you, and I need you, and I'll save the last spot. Maybe, is there a reason you should save the last spot? I mean, assuming he's gonna get KO. Yeah, there is not. I don't need to save that last spot. We're just gonna go ahead and grab this here. I don't need it. This can come out later. Okay. This is a little rough. First of all, we'll play this here, and I have to play this, but what card are you going to give up here? I don't want to give up these cards, because I need both these cards next turn. So we'll grab this up and hopefully pull the right cards we need afterwards here. Okay, so I'm going to place energy to front. I need that to use my TM. And I can activate this ability, which gets more energies down here, so I can attack. Yeah, okay. Perfect. And then I think I'll save this for next turn for the Greninja, instead of discarding it immediately. See, I could discard it. Okay, we get it, dog. We get it. We'll use TM Evolution so we can quickly get our Togekiss into play. There we go. We don't want to do it on I forgot how to pronounce it. Archaludon? I think I pronounced it right the first time. Now my brain has just forgot how to pronounce it. Let me see how this guy says it. Moxie Boosted.
Violet DLC later. Archaludon is the new...
Archaludon. We're gonna go with Archaludon because somebody said Archaludon. Thank you, Moxie. Okay, it's Archaludon. Archaludon. Alrighty then. Let me see, what attack is he gonna use first? Ooh, there is a really bad one dragon that would destroy me. I think. Let me see. I'm thinking it's Gudra. There we go. Gudra has a 80 damage reduction. Or 60. I think it's 80. If I did 80 damage less, I think I still do 2-hit KO him. Which is fine. We're going 2-hit KO, so... Yeah, okay. So, never mind. Ooh, going for the Dragapult. Dragapult would take out one of my Togepis. That would totally stink. But that's the way it is. And he's using his Vstar, which is good, because it's good for me because he won't have it in the later turn. Saving your Vstar for as long as possible is something I've learned when I play the Regidrago deck. It's an ability that lets you take 2 cards from your discard. You don't want to use the rush it right away if you can't help it there. So he'll take out the front Archaludon. Well, maybe we should have charged up the back one and anticipated it. But that's the way it is here. In that case, I probably should not use Greninja here. Let me see. This Wonder Kiss should not be active right immediately here. Hopefully we can get another free turn here. Oh no, don't send my Duraludon to the discard. I'm Blossom. Uh-oh, it's coming. He's a-coming. But he does not have another Regidrago, which is good here. That's very good. He's gonna take 2 prizes. Which is bad. Okay. So now that I was expecting free space. We were not expecting this to come out that fast. But that's fine. That's fine. You can put another... Maybe put... Okay. 2 prize. First attack? That stinks. Okay, well, only one guy to attack with now. Okay, so here we go. Perfect. So I can't play the energy right now. I cannot play the energy. And I have to put pressure on this Regidrago instead of trying to snipe off cards on his bench line. It's because he does not have another Regidrago out going here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Togekiss up here. Okay. And now I'm gonna go ahead and play this here. See what we get. We're gonna shrink his hand. Okay. Down to 4 cards. And I need to make sure I have another I got it already. Archaludon. That's not the right way to say it. Okay. We'll go ahead and throw this here. I think I'll drop off. I think I'll drop off Arven. I want to save Iono. Iono messes with them here. Okay. And do we need more energies this card? Not really. Not really. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and take the 3 draw first before seeing if we need more energies in this card. I'm not really harmed by the Lost City here. Neither of us. So I'm thinking about saving this for a bit. Alternatively, I could take a KO on the back line and try to squeeze out a wonder thingy. So that could be a good thing. This will force him to try to set something up here. So let me see. I think I'll do it. We're gonna go ahead and take this to reduce his energy count here. And then I'll take a KO. And this gives me a chance for Togekiss to take a KO here. This is why I'm not pressuring the Regidrago here. So flip a coin, and it is heads. Oh yes. So that goes to the Lost Zone, and we'll take 3 prize cards, taking the lead here. Whew, okay, so maybe that was worth it. Maybe that was worth it. How many bosses do you have in your deck? I have 2. I have 2. Alrighty then. So we just need to find more bosses. Now I don't think he's gonna go for that one attack. He's gotta go for something else here. Hey, the Alolan Zekidor. That's a pretty cool move here, but what else do you have to attack with? You have the Energy Hurricane, okay. We need more bosses. If we can boss and I get another heads, that would be awesome here. That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I just need bosses to win. Just boss everything out. Everything in the back line is weak to is one-shotted by Archaludon. Ignore the Regidrago. That would be a valid play. And he's running low on cards here. That's good. That is good. So taking, there's a 50% chance because of this card here that I can take KO, but that's rough because getting 2 heads in a row is a 25% chance. And, you know, it could happen. For me, at this point, it's a 50-50. Overall, in the entire game, it would have been 25% chance for it to get 2 heads in a row, which is not low, not that high. Yes. All right, plan. Get more boss cards. Just get more boss cards, Donald. All right, he's not gonna plan on fighting with anything else here. And if he does go for the big attack, let me see what's in the discard. He doesn't have a big enough attack to one-shot. All right, how do you pronounce it?
Newest cross-gen evolution coming in the Pokemon Scarlet and Archaludon is the newest.
Archaludon. Archaludon. This is focused. Now this is fine for me because it's keeping this guy alive and at full health. So that's a-okay. We're also able to do something, another one ready to go here. So that's fine too. Okay, unless I got it wrong here. All right, so twice already. He's being focused hard, and I can get that. I get why. Every time he gets a hit, he's like, oh my gosh, extra prize card. He's insanely strong. So I understand. Okay. So we're of course gonna send a fresh Archaludon out. Of course I can heal it if I throw down a Togepi or something here. Okay. We're gonna play the rescue board right here. I think I should try to shrink his hand. First of all, I'm gonna grab the Mesagoza. And we're gonna see if it works. We just don't want him to keep the stadium, and we're just trying to shrink cards out of our hand here. Okay, that's a no. In that case, I'm gonna pop this and see if I can get that boss I need. Alright. Not gonna happen. We do need energy here. I don't need to get rid of any stadium or swords here, so we'll go ahead and do this. And it also lets me see which other... Okay. There are 2 bosses. I'm trying to hit the 2 bosses here. So I think that I might get lucky and just pull one of them with this here. If it does happen, whatever. If it doesn't, we'll see. Okay. It's not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. I have plenty of cards here. We're gonna go ahead and evolve this. And this is where I already have enough energies here. Oh, I guess I should have discarded the energy. My bad. Alrighty then. I'm not gonna be with the boss's turn. And I have to focus on the front guy here. You know what? Dang it! He put this into my lost zone. That sucks. That sucks. In that case, we're gonna have to do something else here. He put the hardened Togekiss into the lost zone. We're gonna shrink our hand. We don't have enough prizes to fight with an Archaludon, so I'm gonna go ahead and just discard these since I can't get rid of them out of my hand. Okay, and we'll go ahead and try to set up. I guess if we need to, if we have enough HP, we can just switch these guys around. We can do it here. Okay, and I'm gonna go with Iono because Iono shrinks. Yeah, it shrinks the hand. This is good. This gives them less cards to work with here. And there's the boss. Alrighty then. Dang, the entire Togekiss line disappeared. Wow. Okay, that hurts. That definitely hurts. We'll just go ahead and pressure this then. Means I have to take, lots of prize cards to win here. We can do this. So we can also retreat too and attack, and this will prevent him from getting prize cards. Let me see. If I take 200 damage, okay, that will be okay. And the way that he's filled his bench base, doesn't have another good attacker following up. Another really strong one, at least. Ooh. Going for a triple KO. You can't do that. You can't do that. Ah, the jamming tower. No. I kind of want that. He doesn't have much to attack with here, so what would you attack here? Probably Dragapult's attack. Alternatively, it could be Dragonite, but I don't think there's enough energies in this deck for to use it. It charges energies to your Pokemon. So no. Okay. I think it's gonna go for the bench, but there's not a way to capitalize on that. And we're definitely taking out the Regidrago. That's his only attacker that he has. He didn't leave up another bench space for another Regidrago here. So he's only gonna be able to attack with Ogerpon or Mew, and those aren't particularly too strong here. Alright, let's take a look at this card here. Looks like something... Oh, I see a Regidrago line. Maybe the prize cards aren't there. Alright, Kinokoro. Maybe they're in the prize, trapped in the prize cards. Maybe he's giving up. Nope, he's going for the back eye. Not a bad move. Okay. In that case, we're going to go ahead and put this energy here. We're going to retreat because I don't want to give him the easy prize. And that's going to be GG. There's not enough gas for... He doesn't have another major attacker to do this. Good game. Alright, we got the Regidrago deck. Good game, sir. Welcome to another Archaludon match. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. Let's get started. I'm going to play my cover. This is going to be Penny's theme from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, Donald, what are you going to do? I'm going to look through my deck. This gets me more cards, but this allows me to start working on my bases. Let's see what I want here. Okay, I see I have a lot of discards here. I have a lot of draws. I want to start evolving my Pokemon. So, in this case, we are going to go for the Togepi. Yep. And then I'm also going to play this and discard energy because I need 2 energies to get my things going. I don't know what that's there. Let's see. Now, I should play an energy. I think I will survive. I have 130 hit points. And I'm going to take a gamble. Yeah, this can give me a free card. Maybe. Can we do it? Yeah. So what is it going to be for? This is rough here. Okay, so I think I've made a decision. We're gonna go for Greninja. Even though it can't evolve, it does give me more cards, and I can play an Ultra Ball for another card. So let's do this. We're actually gonna save this Ultra Ball because I want to guarantee this thing can evolve 2 Ultra Balls. Alright. The thing is, should I put another Togepi down, or should I save and make sure I can start fighting next turn? And we're gonna go for that. We're gonna save and start fighting next turn. Now, the thing is, Ultra Ball has a big cost. You have to discard cards in your hand, so I likely will only be able to play this. Make sure Archaludon's out. And oh no, don't do anything too crazy here. Don't take out Archaludon in your first turn. We'll see. Can he? He might. He might. And we both got a heads on that. Okay, so maybe I should have been safer and played Archaludon as my first opening move here. Let's do 2 Archaludons. Sometimes I underestimate my opponent's abilities here. So we take 60 damage, we're okay. But if he decides to go for this to attack, which costs a retreat, it could happen. So I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid Archaludon needs to stay in combat for a turn. So he relies on poison. He needs this card to fight. He needs it. It looks like I will be poisoned, and he may take advantage of Peturunt's attack. Peturunt. Which I'm hoping. Please take advantage of Peturunt's attack. That thing doesn't have a lot of damage compared to this, where I would not be able to attack. So, okay, we'll see here.
What would you do if you had Donald's hand? Donald's gonna tell you he's gonna evolve Archaludon so he can take a prize card. And everything else is secondary. Okay, this has enough damage to take a KO. He may be going for a switch and attacking with this here. Being 2 prize cards ahead, but I think I'll be okay even if he is 2 prize cards ahead. I have to be more careful that anticipate that this can't survive. Okay. Alright, we're not seeing a switch here. This is good. This is good. Only taking, because I can evolve next turn, I can remove the poison. So I won't be taking as much damage here. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and play this. This is gonna go for an evolution card if it works. If it works. It does work. Twice in a row. Thank you, RNG. Okay. Yeah, this is a mandatory card. I don't see any other way. We're gonna go ahead and evolve it. This removes poison so I don't take the 60 damage at the end of the turn. Which is great. So now I can fight. Now boss will be pretty good here if I could pull it off here. But let's see. First of all, let's do the trolley. Unfortunately, by doing this also removes my ability to heal up some of my Pokemon. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Alrighty then. So now we got a nice bench here. Energy should go to here. Or I could discard it. You know what? We are going to discard it. This thing is very easy to get up here. Rare Candy. Okay. Oh man, that means I can straight Rare Candy this up here. I think I'll just do that. I'm going to do that for sure. In this case, Arven may not be the best card. Or it could be. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this here. Okay, so we're going to grab this. And I'm going to grab the Togekiss, the one that gives me an extra KO and a knockout for sure here. So we're going to Rare Candy this up. And now with this, I can refresh my hand. This gives me a quite large amount of card here. Okay, I can still use that energy here too. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to place energy onto here. And next turn, I can start healing off my Pokemon if I need to here. Alright, and I may potentially try to discard this. Or I could just play it to thin it out. But we're going to go ahead and attack. And I've been having good luck on this. I think it's going to be a Tails. Just balance out how my luck has been. But, you know, 50-50. It's always 50-50. Let's see if we get extra prize cards. I know, it's fine. It's fine. I've been getting a lot of heads. It had to even out sometime. It's like how you can't really use that to protect the future, but it is what it is. Taking extra prize cards would be very good at taking this here. Okay. So let's see, what's the damage limit on this? I have a lot of hit points, 240. And hitting 240 on this is not possible, I believe. Actually, with the poison, let's see, he's doing one. What is this damage? Let's do the math here. It should be 190. With the poison, it's 200. With the item, it's 240. But there's this here, the double turbo energy. So I think I can survive another turn. And then I may be able to heal it up a bit. I may be able to even switch too. So we will see. Yeah, this second Archaludon is ready to go too. So we're good on that. And we can heal this up quite significantly that we can avoid the poison damage here too. Okay. Ooh, good! The town store! I was needing that! This could help thin my deck here. Oh man, this bench is so awesome for me to go and just go ahead and pluck these big 2 prizers off the bench. So this is good. This is where Archaludon's high damage is going to come in very nicely. There's the boss right there, guys. There's a boss right there. And combined with this may just make my win condition much, much shorter than it should be. Where's your move, Donald? Donald's gonna play the 2 Togeticks and try to heal myself off. And this will help me on my next turn. I can start trying to get Togekiss out here. So I think I should survive. He's going for full power here.
Alrighty then, so I think I'm gonna survive. I don't see any of the extra damage of poison here. I barely survived that. That's good. A good move would be to retreat and attack with the fresh Archaludon. I think that will be the best move. This will prevent him from getting a prize. Yeah. Alternatively, I can just give it to him. And this will save my energy costs here. So we're gonna go ahead and evolve this. We're gonna evolve it, heal it up. It'll just prevent the poison from taking a KO here. Alrighty then. I could switch. But I'm gonna go for the back line, lower his card counts here. And we'll evolve this too, just so I can get these guys up and evolved here. Heal up a bit, sure. Let's go ahead and play. I think I have 2 energies down here. Do I have 1 energy? Okay, so that's a little tricky. Let's go ahead and play this first, see what we can get here. Okay, Ridge, this is good. This is good. Right, to be energy efficient, I should just leave this on here. Okay, we may have to Ultra Ball and end up using this here. I think we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use Metal Defender here. And take the 2 prize cards and maybe 3 prize cards. Now 50-50, this is a pretty good chance to be heads here. But it may be both tails, and that would be whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. I still a big prize lead. So I'll take it. Alright. So I didn't have enough energies to want to switch here and deny him the prize cards. We may try to do that later in the game, but not now. Yeah, there's just so many nice juicy cards back here. I potentially could have tried to gone for this, but it's 1 prize cards. I want my money, man. I want the cash. I want the prize cards. That's why I let it be here. Now, given that I need 2 more Archaludons to fight, I think we're not going to use Fezandipiti. We're just going to drop down the Duraludon. And then save this for later. The bench space is extremely limited here. Technically, I didn't need the Togetic, but he may have tried done something fishy here. And, you know, not risking this is still pretty good here. Okay. Now we can set out Archaludon. And number 2. Alright, so you need another attacker, though. You need 1 more. This one Archaludon is not enough. So that's why this one has to take the bench space here, and nothing else here. We'll do this. We'll evolve this, and there's enough energies here. Alrighty then. In that case, I'll take the 2 energies here. And we're good. And this one is full health. It's healthy. Let's go ahead and give it the Rigid Band. And I can take a Poketool. Let's go ahead and do this. The Poketool left that's the only thing left, so I'm only gonna be getting an item from here. But there's a good item that I can take, and that's gonna be the Ultra Ball. Yeah, it's gonna be the Ultra Ball. Alrighty then. What do we not need? We don't need this last Archaludon, and we don't need the Energy Turbo, but I could get more cards. See, I kind of need these last cards. So we're gonna keep them, because it's still good towards maybe the end of the game here. Alright, so this will give me a lot more cards. Let's go ahead and get another Togekiss up, and even if this goes down, or any of the Togekiss goes down, I can easily get another fresh one out. Let me see, this is a free retreat. That's awesome. I didn't realize that. Now let's go ahead and take this out here, and come on, you've given me 2 tails already. You gotta give me 1 heads now, please. You gotta give me 1 heads. There we go, thank you. So now it's like I took a double prizer. This puts me 1 prize away from victory. So he can't even risk a single prize in there. So that did his job. I mean, the chances weren't great this time around, but it's fine. Would you like even more cards? Yes, please. Big giant hand. Whatever, I can KO anything that comes out the board, and that should put me in good win. I also have 2 valid attackers. You and you. And this thing has 330 HP worth of damage to be able to one-shot, which is not possible. I think it's not possible. He may trick me or do something. This thing does... Let me see. There's a way to go to 200. I think there's an item that can let you burn here. He went for this one. I'm not sure if he picked... I mean, there are two of them. This one has a free retreat here. This one had a free retreat. This is not enough damage to survive. And every single game I've played, the Togekiss has been bossed out. Every single game. But he may have gotten the wrong one. Not that it matters at this point, though. Ooh, my hand is gone. But I'm ready to go already. Yeah, I'm good to go. This does not have enough damage to survive. I think I just attack. Unless something can stop me from attacking. Something can stop me from attacking him, then I can't win. I just have a big enough prize lead that it just doesn't matter. So I think this is it. I just think, should we celebrate just yet? I think we're good. Oh, I just attacked with Archaludon. It's too tough. Yeah, one shots everything on the board. It shouldn't. But with a basic deck with this, and with the Togekiss making his single prize card not worth as much, I think we got it. Okay. Togekiss goes out, and we're not going to waste his time. That's a KO. We both know, so I'm not going to waste my time playing any other cards. We are going to attack, take it, and it's a good game to use, sir. Okay. Middle defender. GG. Yes! And do you want an extra prize card? I mean, I don't need it, but okay. We got 3 tails and 1 head, so this time around, the RNG was in my favor, but it did help. Good game, bro. Good game. Alright. Donald, how would you rate this deck? I give it a 4 out of 5, meaning I like it. I like it because Archaludon is reliable. You don't gotta work to set this guy up. Just evolve him, he self-charges, he's tough, he's got good damage. It's an easy card to use. However, it's just an average card. It's great, but it's not dominant, say, like a more powerful cards where you have to spend more work to, like maybe big stage 2 cards, high energy one-shot kill cards. It's fine, it's reliable, and I like it. It has flexible partners because it's self-sufficient. That's why we can stick it in a stage 2 like Togekiss, along with this because we don't have to babysit it. Yeah, and you can also take out Togekiss with other cards, and it'll be great. Alright, but this deck is coin flip reliant because of Togekiss. Sometimes you saw I got 3 tails in a row, and you may not get luck may just not be so good for you in the game. Other times, it may work all the time, and then you can win lots of prize cards that you shouldn't. 2 heads in a row, great. Alright, so Archaludon. Conclusion, I like this card. I know it'll fit in many other decks as well, and be able to use many different techs. Alright, so that is that for now. Thank you, Undergirls and Rituals. Thank you, stay safe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. No, Donna, I wanted you to talk about where you been. I think I have 1 semester left before I can graduate, get my bachelor's degree, and at this week I have so much homework due. So some due tomorrow, some due Sunday, so that's definitely gonna cut in more Pokemon video time. Yeah, this semester has been really intense. Busy work. Don't like busy work, but there's a lot of busy work done. Okay, so that's that. No more ranting. That is really that for now. Thank you, other girls. Take it easy, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.